Hello there and welcome back to the campaign of Stannis Baratheon, King Stannis Baratheon, not Lord Paramount, we are King. And we're about to prove it, because we are going to storm King's Landing. Whoever holds the King's chair is the rightful King. I mean, is the acknowledged King throughout the realm, surely. If I'm sitting on the throne, who else? But what is this? Why are forces currently leaving? Excellent, they are back. Well, let's storm it. It is currently being protected by Lothar Brune, the Demon of Stokeworth. Why are you a Demon of Stokeworth? Who have you killed, Lothar? Well, apparently no one. You have a sister. She is unmarried. Well, good for the men, local men. Anyway, the time has come to storm King's Landing. And storm it we shall. We barely lost any men and the Red Keep is ours. We'll keep storming through the city, however. What is this? My brother-in-law, Sir Aaron Florence, would like to marry. I'll find you somebody suitable. Sir Aaron, what about this lady here? Donis Bolling. Terrific. Siege of the Dragon's Gate is successful. We'll storm through the entire place here. What is this? Harlan Bolling would like to be a commander instead of Master Galadon. Sure. You are distant family, but the Conningtons would also like to replace the man. He's doing a fine job, thank you very much. Of course, he's doing a fine job being replaced. I'm going to keep storming this. I want to storm the entire place. I need some shekels right now. Wait till banquet, of course. Gregarious would be a terrific thing for you, Byron. Firing. Excellent, there's another 30 gold and another 3 gold. Oh, apparently we've captured the High Septon. And there's another 14, terrific. Joffrey is scattered to the wind. Who knows where him and his family are? They have just gone into hiding. But what we're going to do now is we're going to enforce our demands and have ourselves crowned. Apparently the family has been found. They were hiding in the outskirts of King's Landing. Oh, terrific. I'm sure they'll be punished accordingly. The problem is now we are under attack by Daenerys Targaryen, who has allied herself with Pentoshi. It should be relatively easy, however, to dispatch their forces. We have plenty of men here with us right now. Let's go through with the realm first before we decide to leave the capital. What is this? Joffrey Waters. He should be killed. Joffrey should be killed. The Valerians have sided with the rebels. Rebels of Targaryen. The Valerians are traitors and they shall be punished. They will suffer the consequences. As for the King's Guard, they'll be completely released. These men did not side with us. They opposed us by staying in King's Landing. You are not fit to be in the King's Guard, or should we have their heads? Should we have their heads or just send them away? Have their heads. These men had a choice. They chose against us. So they will all be sentenced to death. That includes you, Amanda Moore. They're all spies and the like. Anyway, Preston Greenfield, Ares Oakart, Boros the Belly, all of them. Sandor the Hound. They are all treacherous spies with loyalties elsewhere. They cannot be trusted. Apparently neither can the entire fucking realm. They were surely honoured obligations, of course. I'm sure Tywin Lannister and Robert of the Vale will join us. Joffrey Waters, he will be burnt. Joffrey will be burnt. Apparently, the entire fucking realm has risen up against us. I had this same issue in my previous campaign, where apparently everybody prefers Jaime Lannister to the realm. It is nonsense. Anyway, House Swift has joined us. And Sir Axel recommends his son for the King's Guard. A fine notion. Send the invitation at once. So, here we are. With our enemy, Jaime, holding 0 landed titles. So besieging him is impossible. We are instead at war with the entire realm. Yes, I know, it's ridiculous, isn't it? Absolutely ridiculous. In fact, what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and I might have to just let Jaime live. Because this is ridiculous. So we're going to resign. The entirety of the realm has just risen up. It is quite honestly ridiculous. So we're gonna have a go at going around this, because seriously, fuck that. It is complete and utter nonsense. So off we go. Oh. Are there any other options? No. So fuck me, right? Fuck me. Appears Stannis Baratheon has pissed off the entire realm, including those who supported his claim just, what, a few days ago? Are they all Targaryen loyalists? What is this? What is this madness? We will stay here. Yes, you shall suffer the consequences. Excellent, the sisters have joined us. And who else does he recommend? Palm in the purple, send the invitation. Terrific, thank you. But they are now apparently working for Jaime. So, yeah. They work for Jaime Lannister. Well, while we're here, let's execute his family, which includes Cersei and Lancel, of course, they are his family. His children, Marcella, Tommen, and then his brother Tyrion. All of them shall be executed at once. Especially you, Tyrion. You did put up the defenses after all. All of them will be burnt. And, yeah. Hopefully that brings us great power. We should request a coronation, but what we really need to do is imprison this man. He wants to tame a dragon. Alright. Good for him, I suppose. Yes, it's not going to happen. But we'll have a go at it anyway. Request a coronation. Of course you will accept. Excellent. Send out the invitations to all of the lords in the realm. We will be coronated. Apparently we have more men. Don't know exactly where. Just King's Landing, you'll see. And there's some men over here. Guard, look after it. You have 16 men. Stannis, Richard, and Bruss. Why Bruss? Where's Godry? Did he leave us? That traitor. Bruss, would you like to join the King's Guard? Apparently I can't. Oh, of course they're not actually here. So, yeah, the King's Guard is leaving me, which is a huge shame at the moment. Oh, excellent. And I'll spend lavishly on food. Is anybody else who would like to... Oh, the Tyrells appear to have joined us. Excellent. Could everybody please help us here? We're going to have to try and save the army here. Justice will be done. Justice will be done. Justice will be done. Justice will be done. And justice will be done. All these other nonsense. Excellent. More lords are joining us. Well, we will put an end to this rebellion. Us and our Tyrell allies. We just need to get over here at once. This is my duty. I will defend you, of course. Now, are we going to be able to ensure victory here? Apparently so. Excellent. Marriage you please, Lord Wild. After you guard the green, I would prefer you in the King's Guard. I'll lie to you first. You shall suffer the consequences, of course. Excellent, people are joining. Excellent, thank you, Sir Davos. You are a good man. Sir Davos is the best of men, it must be said. Yeah, it's not really too worried about the North. As for you, it is not your fault. It really isn't. No, but you neither. It's not your fault at all. Well, you stayed, you're loyal. Guard, you are loyal. You're all loyal men. You're in my court, you are clearly loyal men. Well, we have an army. The resemblance of one, including the Martells. I am deeply shocked that the Martells are involved. But looks like we are going to be able to put up a fight anyway. Of course, it's still kind of crazy. The entire Crownlands have just risen up against us like that. And the Stormlands. It's quite something. It is quite something. I'm not too impressed with with it happening 2 campaigns in a row, honestly. Pick an ambition. We want the ambition to win the wars, of course. We need peace in our realm. Peace. Let's attempt to destroy some Targaryen forces. Crowning of the king, excellent. We have been crowned as the king of Westeros. What is this you? He's doing a good job, thank you very much. I don't need to do anything like this. At least we have Randall Tarly. Randall Tarly being loyal is a terrific boon to our forces. Galadon, would you like to join? And Clayton? Very good. Songs will be sung of this day. I agree entirely. Now, how do we get rid of these fools? All of them. It is my duty. Excellent. Where are they going? They are going to Langwood Hall. We'll try and catch them there with their force. Ah, good news. We'll have to meet them in King's Landing straight afterwards. Castle's impregnable? No. No, it is not. There is currently a garrison of 2,000 men. But we'll say it is impregnable, but hopefully we can get over there as soon as possible. Songs will be sung of this day, of course. Now, is everyone hostile to... No. They should still be hostile. You good sir, Richard Horb, you can marry as you please, I guess, but I would like you in my King's Guard, so I'm actually going to put that off for now. Let's hope that everybody's hostile to this force, shall we? They're hostile to this force, so I should assume so. Or apparently not. Apparently the armies loyal to me are not. Okay, apparently they are. They just could not make up their mind. Jaime Lannister is leading a very strong centre here. 10,000 men. But hopefully we'll be able to outflank him on both sides. He's also got Parmen Crane. Of course fucking Parmen Crane's fighting against us in this battle. Why did I give them a commander? Why did I give them a level 22 commander? We've got Randall. And now we've switched sides. A fine proposal. You want to be designated regents? God refiring. Regents. A fine proposal for now, I guess. Randall, you need to hold on. Why is he so strong? Is he unyielding? He is unyielding, I see. Jaime is being a good commander for once. Ah, good riddance. This man has been killed, so Roland Storm did a terrific job. Our morale here is shaking in the centre. Randall Tarly is not being all he can be. He shall suffer the consequences, of course. Prepare to die, Linnaeus. Wisehead. No, this is what we have Godry firing for. Thank you, Godry. She shall also suffer the consequences. She's married to Tully. There is quite a lot going on here, but we should be able to destroy all of Jaime's forces here. Every last man should be able to die. But they are gaining reinforcements. They really are. Who's this now? Sir Ronald? Roland, get in there. Thank you for defending me, good sir. He only has 2,000 men. We should be able to still rout. Not rout, but kill all of his forces off. I'm Florence. You can marry as you please. I'm a bit busy for marriages at the moment. Excellent. Excellent. Study languages spoken by foreign courts. Okay. I'll do that. We killed over 20,000 men. This was quite the battle. Quite the battle indeed. And we only have 60% war score. I wonder, would Jaime accept a white peace here? Jaime, I'll allow you to keep your position in King's Guard. Would you just... I did kill your children. Ha. Let's go over here and see what we can do with these forces. You shall suffer consequences indeed. Ah, terrific. More enemy forces to be routed. Sir Bruss is now my good friend. Terrific. Up to 70% war score. Let us see if we can take out more over here. This is not the welcoming I thought I would have. But it is good that Jaime Lannister did hold a counterattack. I think I was too fast to try and save scum and reload there. I think this is fitting perfectly. It's as if we are fighting the Lannisters. The Lannisters aren't currently hostile, but it's as if they were. So we're just going to have to pretend that this is the Lannister army, I suppose. And in that case, it does make sense that we have to pacify all of these areas of the realm. Yes, you shall suffer the consequences, you fool of man. Are these people teaming with Daenerys? They are. The Northerners are teaming with Daenerys. I just need to know not to end her war, because if that were to happen, it would be quite a tricky situation. Our army would temporarily not be with us. Temporarily, permanently, or whatever amount of time. But for now, let us try and deal with these rebels at first. 88. Well, at least we're 100%ing all of their forces. Can't ask for terribly much more than that. Yes, you shall suffer the consequences, Northmen. Teaming up with goddamn foreign invaders. Should be helping your Lord Robb. He's a very powerful man, this Robb Stark. Yes. Let's take Hayford while we're here. Good. It's good to occupy somewhere. We could use some shekels, although that was not enough. We'll see if we can... Oh no, that's not where our army is. Looks like they want to fight the Targaryens instead. Still, we can besiege this while we're here. Oh, excellent! Golden Grove has decided to join us. These appear to not want to help the war score. So we'll go through Daenerys' army. And then we'll go into King's Landing. It's good to defeat both. Ah, Sir Jorah Mormont! Ongoing battle outside of Rosby has brought out the best of our military strategists. One of them is a Kingslander veteran with a potent for innovation. He suggests that he retire from the battlefront and return to King's Landing to continue his work, safe from flying arrows. This man wants to not be on the front lines. Sounds like a solid investment. Sure, let's get this man to... Oh, he died. Maybe I clicked the wrong thing. Still, we will defeat their forces. Jaime himself has been defeated, so we will enforce peace upon his fallen men now. It's quite the havoc here, and I don't actually have these lords imprisoned, and I'm not going to risk another one. Okay, songs will be sung of this day. Everyone, I'm going to have to let them bend the knee. There's nothing I can do here. If I try to take hostages like Stannis would, or if I try to arrest them like Stannis would, it's all going to happen all over again. And this time my allies won't be on my side. So we're going to let these people bend the knee. All of them. It's unfortunate, but it has to be done. Including Northmen, who might actually be on my side now. They might have forsaken the North and joined me. Now that would be very interesting if it were the case. Quite a chaotic episode at the very least. But let us get through all these fools. I can't risk arresting one of them because everybody else will just rebel all over again. It is nonsense, really, but... Oh well. People apparently respect me for what I just did. As for you, Jaime, how do we get rid of you? Execute this man. Who's he imprisoned by? Me. Uberlet, at once. Can I execute him now? Exile? What about execute? Good. Burn him alive. Burn that fool of a man. But I do have a hold of my King's Guard now, so I should try to fill out the positions. We're going to do that. We do need our King's Guard, so we'll search our court for unmarried men. Higher Marshal, Godfrey Faring, you are one of these men. You did defend me on a battlefield, so we'll give you the position if you want it. He does. Brass Buckler, another good man, a friend of mine, will appoint you to the King's Guard if you want. He does. Terrific. Roland Storm, would you also like to join the King's Guard of Stannis Baratheon? He would. These people like me. Good. Clayton Suggs. Where's the Bolling? Not this one, the other one. Harbert. Excellent. Harbert, would you like to join the King's Guard? No. Okay, Ronald, you have your chance. He also turns it down, doesn't he? Guard Morrigan, would you like to join this here King's Guard? You are a loyalist to my brother, but you're a good man. You'll be forgiven. And Estamont? No. Let's refresh here. Clayton Suggs is an option. I'll appoint him to the King's Guard. He'll take it. Not sure if there are any other positions, but Narbert will have it if there are. There aren't. Right, the King's Guard is sorted. Also, we need to sort out our cants while we're here. Hand of the King will be Axel. Master Laws will be Davos. The Marshal at Arms. No, Brienne's in my course. Master at Arms, we'll give that position to Parman Crane. We'll forget that he fought against us. We'll have him train the troops of King's Landing. As for you, could you improve the defences of King's Landing? And the Master of Coin, we'll give that to... Beric is my vassal. Okay. Beric Dondarrion, you'll be my Master of Coin. Get to work. So what would you hold? You just hold the Brotherhood. Oh, who's in your court? Frost, would you like the King to join the King's Guard? I'm out of positions, aren't I? Okay, and the rest of the stuff we'll do next episode. That'll call it for this time. Hectic episode, I know, but we did come through it. If you want to support the channel even further, there's a Patreon link down below where you can help invest in the channel and help me to keep up to date on all the top software. I recently had to invest $100 into my recording software because the previous one had stopped being updated. So it's quite an expensive hobby, this YouTubing. And there's also a Discord server down below where you can join us. I'll see you guys there. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.